This is a gorgeous MTD 635 24 fretless. This is on consignment. This is the same customer that consigned the 835 24 that I have available. That dude has got exquisite taste in basses, because just these two that I've seen are just absolutely flawless and stunning. So this has, you may remember if you've watched for the last year or more, but I had a Saratoga with this Redwood Burl, Audi Burl top. And that's also what this is. This is the wood that Audi uses for their, the interiors of their high-end cars and stuff. And so this came from that same selection. It's very, very limited, very, very hard to find wood. And so it's just this crazy burl with, this crazy redwood that has all of this bird's eye and just other figuring in it. It's highly, highly figured and really beautiful. And then we have matching knobs. So it has the same wood top. An unlined fingerboard, however, which looks great, an ebony fingerboard, but it does have side dots. And it not only has the side dot markers where you'd expect it, but there's basically a dot where the frets should be. So while it's not lined, you do have dots to point out where your frets are. Does that make sense? So that's really slick. Matching peg head veneer, and then a mahogany body. But then look at this neck. A gorgeous flamed maple and wenge stringered multi-laminate neck. Yeah, really just lovely. Matching truss rod cover. Yeah, just overall just a lovely, lovely fretless. And essentially, honestly, this is in new condition. So, yeah, I mean, I don't see a single flaw on it. New, this bass is, I have to look to see what that Saratoga was. But I'm going to guess new, this is probably a $9,000 bass, somewhere right around there. So this is your chance. You can save a ton of money by buying this bass. Like I said, that's in basically new condition, but on consignment. Because it's on consignment, that does mean I can't take trades. So this is offered just for sale only. But if buying direct from FretSpot.com, you don't have to pay sales tax unless you live in Missouri or Kansas. You get free shipping, and I can offer up to 6 months of 0% interest financing through Affirm. So that's worth checking out. So you guys know I'm not really much of a fretless player, barely a bass player, but I'm not much of a fretless player. So rather than do like backing tracks and stuff like that, when really, especially for this bass, you just kind of want to hear the sound of it. I'll just kind of noodle around a little bit on it and let you hear it that way. And I will go direct so that you're getting a better signal than just having to use my camera microphone. So yeah, I'll just play a few things. Right now I've got the EQ set flat all the way. Basically just everything just set flat right in the middle. There's dots. You'd think I'd be better at hitting that. And then if we bring out the bridge pickup, this is just soloing the bridge pickup. Alright, let's make some tonal changes to that. So I'm going to cut the treble and boost the bass. And here is with the mid switch in the down position, and I'll boost the mids a little bit. It gets a little tricky when you don't play fretless and you don't play six string very often, and you got an unlined fretboard and you're doing all that. It's easy to get lost when you, and for me, like, so anyway, yeah, just a really, really great bass. Let's see, let's hear just some of the neck pickup. I'll otherwise leave the settings the same. Yeah, great sounding bass. So yeah, if you want this, head over to FretSpot.com. If you see it on the site, it's available. If you don't see it, someone else has already snatched it up. The best way to be notified currently of when new basses are in stock is to follow FretSpot on Facebook and make it one of your favorites. I promise I won't like blow up your Facebook feed with tons of posts. I really only post when I get new stuff in. So if it's something that interests you, you can like click on the link and then go look at it. And if you don't like it, you can just keep scrolling. It's totally fine. But I think that's the best way currently as of summer of 2025 for you to be notified when I get new basses. Appreciate you guys watching the YouTube channel and following it, but it's not the best way to know when something's available because there's a publishing schedule that I follow on YouTube that doesn't necessarily align with when I have things in stock. Many, many times, by the time a video actually gets published on YouTube, it's sold days or sometimes weeks before. So anyway, head on over and check this out. If you're looking for a fretless, friends, this is the one to get. This is an absolutely delightful, amazing sounding instrument that's just gorgeous to look at and your chance to save thousands of dollars now. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.